Grace, you're gonna say hi. I think my shoulder's burnt. Morning guys, today is day 1 of the Long Shadow show. I am still waiting to get picked up now. As you can see, I am wearing my tie and stuff. The first classes for today will be dressage and equitation. The weather is looking a bit more better than yesterday. Yesterday was very raining and windy. I mean, my whole shirt was soaked yesterday. Looking forward to the show, and let's see how day 1 goes and update you guys later. Hey guys, we just arrived here at Long Shadows. I'm here with Grace. Grace, how you feeling?
I don't get my tan in.
Well, anyway,
I don't really care.
the weather is looking quite nice on the side. We're just going to go check on the horses. Everyone else needs to go braid their horses' manes.
No, I haven't even plaited yet.
No plaiting whatsoever yet. But luckily for me, I have a hogged mane. I think that's a benefit. We have dressage first, and then we have equitation. I will update you guys later and see you guys then. Hi, monkey. Going straight to you, Grace. Also, look out for false dandelion, as there have been more cases of Australian string halts here in the Overberg. But anyways, guys, me and Duke's first class was dressage. So since this was Duke's first class of being here at Long Shadows, he was a bit tense up as some of the other horses were away or in the paddock. He did tend to scream quite a bit, and he did almost try to transition from trot to canter when going around the corner. But overall, Duke was calm after the test, which I was quite pleased with. But in the end, our results, I was quite surprised. I was quite surprised about how everything turned out, and we came first place for dressage. The first time while me and Duke have been competing together. Next up was equitation 80 centimeters. Now, this class I came fourth in the end, but overall he stayed calm and collected the whole way. But one thing I noticed was this oxer that we just jumped, out of all the jumps, this was the highest jump out of all of them. And it was definitely a meter. There was no doubt that it was a meter jump. Grace, what are you doing? What are you watching?
F1.
Hey guys, I am home now after the long day. You can see my hair is a mess from the show. It's been quite a hot day. Something I have noticed between the classes, specifically dressage and equitation today, there was a bit of unfair judging, I must say. There's not much I can really say. I mean, it is a training show, but this is just not from my own experience, but from some other people I've heard mention. Overall, it was a bit of a busy day, and tomorrow is going to be an even busier day, so that's going to be something. And we're going to be taking the horses back home, so I will update you guys then, and I wish you guys good night. Hey guys, today is day 2 of the Long Shadow show. I have just gotten ready in my show jumping outfit. Now with the schedule, it's a bit not really organized. It's a bit complex, so when we get there, we're going to ask what's the schedule and what's first. So for safety, we're just in our jumping outfits. Anyways, the weather's looking nice today, and I will update you guys then. So once we got to the stables, me and Grace went to go see the horses while they were eating their breakfast. But we basically sat the whole day from 8 o'clock in the morning to basically 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Sophia, you just like...
What's she doing to annoy you? I think both. I think she wants something, and I also think she's trying to annoy me. She keeps kissing my head.
Kate, did you do something, Kate?
Kissing my head! Kate!
Tarek, save your girlfriend.
I'm gonna pull your hair.
You guys.
We're done with this now. My head's wet.
That is one chunky lizard. And you just let me pick you up. All right. Off you go. You don't want to leave my hand. You can go if you feel like it. He's like, no, I'm good right here. Oh,
There you goes.
But eventually we got to compete in the working hunter 70 centimeters, as that was the highest working hunter class they had there, which went pretty well with me and Duke. He was calm and collected and very forward. However, one thing I will say is that this drop that's about to come up was pretty intense when going downhill. Now, the reason I slowed down Duke was because, of course, safety reasons, and because that drop was quite intense from the jump we did right at the top, which was a log jump. As Duke had quite a lot of movement after that first jump at the top.
Is Isabel Whiteman with Duke of Honors, and our champion working hunter is Grace Whiteman with CDE Commissioner.
So you heard that right. Grace had become champion of Working Hunter of 2024, and I had become reserve champion of 2024 for the Working Hunter, which is basically first place and second place. And as soon as I was done, I quickly untucked Duke. I went to go quickly get my show jumping outfit on, tack up, and quickly get back to the warm-up arena so I can warm up before I go into the arena for my 90 centimeter class.
Yep. Good job.
But anyways, after that interesting warm-up arena thing, me and Duke entered our first class of 90 centimeters. One thing I'll say about the Long Shadows grass is that it is quite slippery around the corners depending on how tight the corners are on the course between each jump. So I would say next time you're there at a competition, just be sure to be consistent and collective around those corners, because I will guarantee your horse will slip on that grass if you speed too much around those corners. But overall, after the two 90 centimeter courses, Duke was an absolute star with his two 90s. We've never done 90 at a show, so it was a really nice 90 first time. And we managed to get first place for our first 90 centimeters. And for our second class, unfortunately for the competition, we knocked a pole for the clear round, so we weren't able to continue. But overall, we're just there for experience with the 90s because, as I said, it is our first 90.
Spin! Spin! Go! guys. Kate falls off the fence.
But anyways, after the classes, we went to go pack everything away and load up the horses to get them back to the stables. We were the last people to leave the showgrounds, and it was 6 o'clock in the afternoon. As you can see, me and Grace look quite tired.
Three people trying to get an aesthetic photo of my horse.
Hey guys, just arrived back home. Around like 8:45 or around 9 o'clock, which was probably the latest I've ever come back home from a show. A view of Long Shadow show for this weekend. I felt the judging was a little bit biased in some areas. I felt that like the classes weren't really planned out. So for example, when we were in the Working Hunter, they had not planned a warm-up arena, as we had to go through the warm-up arena during the Working Hunter and go out. We technically weren't allowed our Working Hunter warm-up in there. Instead, we kind of had to warm up like in the parking lot. It's a bit of a hassle. Thing for Long Shadows to improve on is to be a little bit more on time and organized. My advice, if you're going there and you're jumping higher than 70, for example, I would say that you're probably going to be there till late. So if you're wanting to compete at higher levels, in my opinion, I would say don't go to Long Shadows for that. Rather go to a different show, more exclusive on the high jumps. Because I don't think you guys would probably want to get home quite late, especially to those who live like in Somerset West or Cape Town and just came to Long Shadows for the weekend. It's going to be a bit of a hassle, I must say. Overall, I think this is a good way to end the show vlogs. I will see you guys next year with the show vlogs, so stay tuned and see you guys later.